Halo Infinite is getting a third-person update, which means you'll be able to experience Infinite's multiplayer in an entirely different way. 343 have just announced this on the Spartan Chatter panel at the Halo World Championship, and have announced that this new update will be coming out in November. The first mode it seems like it's going to be compatible with is Firefight, but they made it very clear and even showed footage of it working perfectly fine in PvP modes, such as Husky Raid and Juggernaut. And what struck me as very interesting with Juggernaut is it's actually a first-person mode until you become the Juggernaut, and then the camera switches to third person, and I honestly think this will add a nice bit of variety to this mode. It's not a huge change by any means. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a change in camera, but it'll be cool to experience Halo's gameplay in this way. And I know it's something that a lot of people have wanted for quite a while, so I'm very excited to try this out when it releases in November. I'm also extremely excited to find out what ways the community will use this feature to create some even more exciting modes. This could work really well for something like Prop Hunt, and again, they've already shown that the camera can be used in more interesting ways, as shown with Juggernaut's gameplay. So although to some people this might not seem like that big of an update, this can definitely be used in a lot of really interesting ways to hopefully create even more enjoyable experiences. With this releasing in November, it seems like it will release with the next major operation. As we know by now, there tends to be 3 before we get the next big update, and this is probably going to be one of the key selling points of that update. We know the Forge Falcons have a panel at Worlds tomorrow during the community stage, so I am curious if this will have anything to do with their Helldivers inspired mode, Helljumpers. It would be incredibly cool if that mode came to matchmaking alongside the third-person update with potentially an ODST operation pass. Now, I've got nothing to prove whether or not this is the case, and this is entirely speculation. I do want to make that incredibly clear, but it would be really nice if those things all come together for this next main operation. But what are your thoughts on this? If you're a forger, is there any ideas you've got in how you're going to utilize this update? Or as just a player, is there anything you'd like to see made with this? Let me know if you're excited for this down in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.